Is now the best time to buy a house? I'm Jasmine Arvico with Royal LePage Real Estate Services in Oakville, Ontario. In this video, I'm going to give you a market update for November 2023. Watch until the end to see my answer to my question. I'd love to know if you agree or disagree in the comments. As November concluded, the aggregate value of a GTA home remains at $1,082,170, mirroring last year's figures. The average sale price in the GTA is up 0.3% year over year, but has decreased 3.9% month over month. The surge in inventory appears to have slowed, possibly due to winter seasonality or subdued buyer and seller activity amid heightened borrowing costs. As economists commence speculating on potential interest rate cuts, possibly as early as next spring, discussions about when the market might reclaim its previously robust momentum have begun. Quoted from the recent article featured in the Globe and Mail, Bay Street prognosticators are currently pricing in a full percentage point of rate cuts next year as Canada flirts with recession. Home prices have much precedent for rising during recessions, by the way. That's because home buyer incomes don't dive all that much and buying power rises as rates drop. But consider this, if average mortgage rates fell merely 1 percentage point, all it would take to cancel out that nationwide affordability improvement would be a $63,000 bounce in the $656,625 average price of a home. With stagnant sale prices and anticipated rate cuts, the current market offers buyers potentially the most favorable conditions in years. However, the likelihood of this opportune period lasting for an extended duration appears low. In recent news, the spotlight has been on the looming cliff of over 2 million mortgage renewals across Canada. A recent announcement from Chrystia Freeland brings relief to those potentially impacted by the higher interest rate environment. Under the Canadian Mortgage Charter, lenders will have to contact homeowners 4 to 6 months in advance of their mortgage renewal to inform them of their renewal options, which must include the ability to make lump sum payments to avoid negative amortization and the option to sell their principal residence without prepayment penalties. Lenders will also be required to offer temporary extensions of amortization periods for mortgagors at risk and to waive any fees and costs for doing so. In addition, banks won't be able to charge interest on interest if a borrower is temporarily in a period of negative amortization, which means they are covering just the interest without paying down any principal. For homeowners, delaying the search for the perfect deal may have repercussions. Prevailing wisdom suggests the best time to buy is when a suitable property is found that fits one's needs and affordability. With factors like immigration, according to StatsCan, from July 1st to October 1st, our population grew by 430,000 people, which is the highest population growth rate in any quarter since the second quarter of 1957. Housing supply constraints. Housing starts in 2023 were much lower than 2022, and potential lower interest rates. The current period could be viewed as an opportune time to buy with less competition compared to what may transpire in 2024. So what do you think? Do you agree now is a good time to buy, or do you disagree? Leave a comment or send me a message. I would love to hear from you. Thank you for watching this video, and as always, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out.